I'm Chase Garbarino.
And I'm Greg Gomer, and this is the BostInno Beat. Things are starting to pick up as we enter September here. The vacations are over. Overall subscriptions through the roof to the Beat newsletter. We did lose one pretty big time subscriber this week. Email address chris@atlas.com unsubscribed.
Oh, bummer.
Major bummer.
Well, obviously we're having some problem, and it sometimes happens with live television.
Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh, hell no.
We'll do it live.
The big one this week, we're going to talk a little bit about the fall gadget season. Samsung and Sony unveiling a slew of new products this week. Watches, big phones, notes, tablets, everything. Apple is next week, which is huge. And there are reports that people are actually already in line for the alleged iPhone 6, which might debut on September 9th.
Who cares about the rest of it? It's really all about Apple and whether they're going to come out with the iWatch or not. I've said it once, if they do come out iWatch with HomeKit and HealthKit, I think they're back to being a growth stock opportunity. It's a new category creator, which is when they tend to have their big jumps.
Nice. I will be watching closely. Hot off the Goss train this week, big Goss this week from Smarter. Is actually Smarter.
Okay.
Rumors out that they are crushing it, absolutely crushing it. In fact, there are some big money deals sniffing around, possible big venture round, also possible acquisition in talks maybe.
Yeah, ever since they changed their model from consumer more towards indexing all of the talent at companies, they seem to have found their groove, and they're crushing it. So Dave, Javier Balter over there could be getting another hit. You know, Dave's been putting it up this whole time. He just didn't know it.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
It didn't mean nothing.
Just passing the time. If you don't want to accept that, I don't know what else I can do for you.
Making moves this week, huge moves this week. The fantasy sports market is heating up. Just last week, DraftKings secured $41 million in financing from some local investors, including Atlas Venture. And earlier this week, competitor FanDuel raised $70 million in financing to take on the hot fantasy sports market.
Yeah, Forbes recently had something saying that fantasy sports is a $70 billion market opportunity. Seems a little high to me. I think they were a little liberal in that number, but still big space. These two are leading it, and it's gonna be a duel. In the community this week, not me. I will be out for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna be traveling a little bit. So
Getting married. What an idiot.
Oh, what a loser! Good. More for me and you.
So for the next 2 weeks, we'll still be filming, and we'll be writing every day. So any guest columnists out there, hit me up. We need to replace this guy.
yeah.
Don't do it.
Thanks
too late.
Thanks for the support.
Back out.
Thanks.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Unwanted feedback. We got a lot last week from people telling us that our commentary on HubSpot's S1 filing for their IPO was good.
Obviously. Spot on.
No
Surprise.
No, but we did hear from some people that used to work at HubSpot and said they thought it was very fair, revenue growth good, need to work on the bottom line, but regardless, I think everybody can agree, it's a great thing for Boston.
Great thing for Boston, but people also pointed out that you might have been onto something about that maybe acquisition before IPO.
Yeah, there's a lot of interest. That's what people are saying.
One more bit of news this week. Back to my man Justin Bieber. He was arrested earlier this week for crashing his ATV into a minivan driven by a paparazzi and then fighting that paparazzi. So Biebs is back on a roll with the track record, but the good news is he was riding the ATV with Selena Gomez. Love might not be lost there.
I mean, I actually don't know where to go with this. Is it good that he crashed an ATV into paparazzi? Isn't that how people get hurt? Kids on a roll really threw me off there.
Is that what you're going with?
I got nothing.
So-
I don't care. I don't care.
So you gotta say something so we can go, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, cool. No one cares.
Thanks for coming out.
That's good. That's good. There you go. Right?
And that's a wrap.